world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Got my man Dr. Phil Blunts here, my own boss TV. I'm Journey, A Teddy P, BJ, whatever you know me as out there in the world. Got a story to tell. On the last episode we was talking about, all the things, how to have a one night stand and shit. You know you're about to have a one night stand if you got a shorty that's, like maybe you met her like a week or two ago. I never had like a real conversation, but one day she's trying to go out, and and then she suggests like a bar or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's good. You know what I'm saying? Indication of a one night stand to be had. Well,
you had the joint that was crying for one night stand.
Yeah, had joint that, but she was nice situation for a one night stand. Let me say how that went. Well, first of all, she was late. Usually I'm the late one. She was late. She got toasted already. She was late toasted. So she was already a little tipsy. When you tipsy and somebody's sober, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like annoying to them. So I had to deal with that on the buck. we went to one bar. She didn't like that bar. We want to go to another bar, something she was a little bit more familiar with.
You said that she was familiar with it.
Yeah, a place she was a little more familiar with.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Right, she was a regular at that
point. Cheese.
She's familiar. Here we go. She's familiar with a place when they know motherfuckers before they even get inside.
Right.
They hug him
to her cheese. I want to go where everybody knows.
Right, where everybody know me. Ladies don't do that. It's okay for men to do that, but ladies, you don't want to take a nigga where everybody fucking knows you, because it's different. Than with a nigga, you look like the man. A girl, you look like a whore. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around that unless it's all girls.
So you gotta go back to the double standards. You gotta stamp that.
Y'all go enjoy y'all double standards, and we go enjoy ours. Yeah, that's one of them. Don't go to a place where you're popular if you're a woman, but it's okay for a man, because we men. You know what I'm saying? But even still, even if a nigga go to a place he hug 10 girls, a girl gonna start to feel some type of way. It's gonna get annoying after the third hug. You know what I'm saying? We go to this other club. She was like, wait for me, don't go in and shit. I'm you know what I'm saying? Wait for me to get there. I'm like, okay. So I can't find parking, so I called her back like, yeah, I'm right here. I'm about to come back over there, whatever. She's like, I'm already in here. I was trying to wait for you so you could pay my way in, but I had to use the bathroom. I was like, whoa, flag. Like, what? What you just say?
Oh, damn, because you gotta say you gotta stand because she's waiting for you just to pay.
Right, you know what I'm
saying? And then she has to stamp it and let you know.
Like,
I only paid because I had to go to the bathroom.
Right, exactly. On top of that, it's only $5. Like, well, you geek for $5? Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you talking to me about $5, sweetheart? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you
told you a story that ain't need to be told.
Right. If it's that hard for you, I don't even think I want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? If you got to throw $5 out there. You know what I'm saying? If we would have got to the door and you know what I'm saying, and I probably, you know what I'm saying, I would have dealt with it then. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a gentleman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't even thinking about we had to pay to get in, and I had to pay for her, or I even had to pay nothing. You feel me? Like, she made me conscious of that shit. But you know what I'm saying? But
you said it made you conscious of it, because again, that's like, you know what I'm saying, when you go out with a joint for some reason, I don't know, it's like this uncertain rule and shit. Some dudes go with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude always had to pay for it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of girls, they might find this ugly to say, but a lot of girls, y'all automatically expect chivalry from them. Y'all expect them to pay for certain shit. Like, I was talking to a female today, she was like, we ended up going to IHOP and she ended up getting her meal for free. Right, and then she was like, when they got home, the nigga tried his hand or whatever, and she was like, what did you do to deserve this? So I was like, damn. So you really feel like a nigga needs to put in, you know what I'm saying? like you need to receive something to give something.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm speaking on women expecting certain stuff. So I guess if you expect certain stuff, then she was basically telling me that she probably would have been more likely to put out. But anyway,
that's what they be saying though. Like, what do you do to deserve
right?
it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think like the girls I fuck with the most, we probably never even went out, but we was together for a long time. You feel me? Like when that shit, if you could take that shit, if you could take the monetary value out of pussy, then your relationships would be way better. Cause like off bucks, a nigga thinking like, he as soon as a nigga pay for something, he's thinking, okay, what do I deserve? Just like if you get it, if you give it up, you like, damn, what you do to deserve it?
Look,
so
again,
a nigga thinking like, what do I deserve something now? Then I'm spending money. You know what I'm saying? That's valuable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Might be just as valuable as pussy on the right day and shit. So.